Hello, welcome everybody. So the last thing we did was we did the castle, and then also this lady is dead.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
I haven't met my quota of talking about openings and pathways. Did you know we're on a straight path right now? Wow. It's like it's specifically framed for us. What the fuck is this? What is that? What the fuck? So this is an open world game. You gotta ask yourself, where does the level design start? Where is it just them placing random shit? That's definitely a path for sure. You could probably read this as a path. These two trees are like signposts. The edge of the path is like here. There's dirt and then there's greenery. Like the path to that village starts here. What is this? Read the book. I know it's hard for you. Wait, what book? Oh, this book? I didn't see it! What's the problem? Seek 3 wise beasts. Oh, hi there, buddy. Oh my god, I killed it. So there's another one. What the? That shit was literally invisible. See, the problem with this is that there's no Ranny here. How did they define the space in which you can find stuff? Maybe the tree grouping? See how there's kind of a distance between those trees and this tree? So it's like, I think this makes like a implied space. Let's see if we can walk the perimeter. This all feels like a space. This is not part of the space. And then like this is part of the space. And then this is like the actual space itself. Like in the trees, this is all its own space. Ooh. I like that you can see it from up here. If this was just an open space and there was nothing in the center of it, like there's nothing I could see, I think it'd be a little debatable whether I actually go down there, but because I can see that, I go, ooh, what's that? Like, how do I get there? And obvious platforms to hop on and off. So that's an affordance. If someone affords, or they put together, like they believe that these tombstones sticking out of the sides are climbable, they would use them and go down. Oh, that's a lot of bats. Take my flame. Take my flame. Get off of me! Get this thing off of me! Lightning strike! Oh, let's fucking go. Absolutely spit roasted? What the f do you mean by that? Wait, what do you mean by that? As in, like, when I said we got absolutely cooked, you're saying we got absolutely spit roasted. You know what? That's fair. That's reasonable. Do you think I can hit them from up here? Yo, we sniped them! What the? That was sick! Demi-human forest runes. And so they like cat girls? I like cat girls. Where are the cat girls? My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. Wait until you see the queen. Oh no! See, because you're saying it, I get the sense it's gonna be ugly as fuck. Because you only like ugly things, which is why you're in this stream, right? Choose your next words carefully. True. Alright, you're banned. What the hell is this? What if I was just like, nah. Oh, fuck. He's a spellcaster? Oh, fuck. He came out of her goon cave. Well, she was a queen of something, alright. Okay. I just wanted to mention, by the way, that this sort of confirms my suspicions. It's still possible that each game object has a toggleable light. You might notice that this one does not have a light behind it. So if we compare that to the one that was by Margit, there was actually literally a light placed. So that's kind of cool. It would make sense to turn it off here. This is interesting, by the way. The player not having a lantern is questionable, but you fall here, but if you look around and you scan, you could probably see that. But I guess if you're running from the ambush, you would run into 2 more rats here, which is kind of funny. Yeah, okay, so this, I wanted to point out this. So I can see that landmark over there. Like, that is clearly visible from this vista. And then that bridge is also visible. Here's the stipulation. Okay, so let's back up a little bit. So from the Grace, and we can see that this dark texture is still used for pathfinding. And then you end up at this vista. You can still see everything you need to see. You can see this path over here very easily. You can see this very easily. And then this. Like this dirt texture, it starts here. But this is like area 1. This is area 2. And that's just cool. So this is really cool. You take a look at the background here. We have the path, which like clearly goes in that direction. Like it's just, it really does like sweep in that direction. And then this cliff face is completely different in color from the ground. I feel like all of these shapes are very easily readable, and we're outlining them for the purposes of showing how apparent they are. But even if you're just looking at this intuitively, I think that these shapes are very obvious. But yeah, the thing that I was saying was, like, you clearly... This sightline is very good. You see it coming up. It's basically framed by the trees. Very good, very solid. So I guess, how could we form this as a takeaway? If you have a path, you can have a building stick out on the linear, like on the direct of that path, by putting it at the end. Like, you can use a curved path as a way to have a landmark in the sightline for something you want to display. I also like that you can see the bridge from here. See how there's like a cut in the trees here? They also split the midground here to show the background there. That's really cool. Yeah, that's really awesome. I like that a lot. Because again, these we could have just copy-pasted trees here and covered it, but we're not going to do that. That's really cool. What is this? Open for business. Assuming that's this way. Path is kind of marked. Ah. So I thought this was really cool. They do kind of do the thing that they did before, right? This is sort of a curved path. Like when you hit the bend here, your sight line here might immediately see this, which brings you into the thing. But it's just cool. Cool little attention to detail. Really feels like they're well splitting the foreground, the midground, and the background here. Like if we didn't have this thing separating the midground, that this shot might be a little blobby. Like it might be harder to read. Here's our immediate foreground. Here's the midground. Here's the background. And because those are all clearly visible, I think that this is good. You want to see stuff like this. Guess what time it is. Do you know what time it is? That's right. Do-do-do-do! Single torch leading light. Wow, 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 wow. One torch. One torch marking the entrance. A singular torch marking do-do-do-do-do-do. I mean, there's a campfire there, but single torch leading light. Let's go! If you're still here, I'm going to say, hey, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support as always, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Bye.